Hello guys, I'm Terry Teeth and welcome back and welcome to my top 10 Roblox videos. Today, for this list, we'll be focusing on my uh, top 10 Roblox videos, but we are not including short videos. Sorry about that. Roblox, my dancing Roblox videos or my you spin me round Roblox memes, you are out of order. And beware and spoiler alert. Number 10. The Giants are back. Kicking off our list is me and my little sister Titili playing hide and seek first, and then we were doing. So first we were playing a hide and seek game with some other people like where a W or whatever his name is or Folix. I was following unknown, which is my little sister, which was my little sister's name, and like always in every single Roblox videos. And then suddenly we've been chased by a panda who is the it person. Hang on a second. Well, I was actually hiding in the doghouse. Like sometimes I do that, sometimes not all the time. And I was like waiting for my little sister to come and show up. And then, actually, I was spectating the it person who has turned out to be a panda with a dog head following him or her. And after all that, we've been attacked by tons of giants like the giant scarecrow, the bacon hair dude, and that was all. And then almost at the end of my video, we've done centipede, like from the last video. It's. I think this game is a little bit scary. Not as scary as the Granny Horror game or the Five Nights at Freddy's game, or the Glooming Hotel. Indeed, the centipede was quite gross but awesome, and also quite scary. Speaking of centipedes, we'll go up to number 9, which is Centipede. Yeah, the centipede game, as I said, it's a little bit scary. Yeah, whoa, and it kind of looks like the person who has been possessed by a demon, but with many legs. Indeed, that there was someone who has been bitten by a centipede and been transformed into a centipede using making a blue footprint that looks like a dinosaur print. And also, you didn't even hear the scream that sounded like a Tom cat from Tom and Jerry, like ah sound. And also, I was spectating my little sister looking for something, and she almost got attacked by this centipede. Yeah, and she was about to find the cabin lock, cabin lock, whatever I say. And also, we were singing the Nyan Cat song while she was like running through a hole. Meow 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 meow. And now we're on to number 8, which is Rainbow Obstacle Course. But before I did the Rainbow Obstacle Course, I went on a yellow, different like weird and funny looking water slides. It was so much fun going down a slide in the Roblox games, and also the lime green slide looks sort of like the same color as the Omnitrix from the Ben 10 franchise, and also it kind of looks like a color of the Creeper as well. Yeah, and it was pretty fun, by the way. Well, speaking of fun, the obstacle, rainbow obstacle was a little bit fun. Well, look, quite easy, but sometimes maybe a little bit difficult. Well, it actually does take a lot of practice. I was going on the colourful obstacles until I just like fall down. Like I tried to jump onto the red triangle, but the light blue triangle was like camouflaged to the blue sky at the bottom. And also, I tried to be very careful not to touch the pink lava, but then I died. Then I had to restart again and be very careful. Then number 7 is horror survival. It's kind of like the same thing as like survive the killers, like in the treetop or whatever it is. And also you could see some of the paintings of some of the killers from the horror movies, and also some horror games like Slender Man or Baldy and Freddy Krueger and Chucky and Pennywise and Ghostface and much more. But well, before I did the horror survival thingies, I've done the survive the survey, and I was doing a quiz. I was doing a creepy quiz on the laptop in the middle of the night. Indeed, my bedroom was so freaking dark. Of course, it was actually dark, and as you can see, that there's a picture of me at the right side, and as I didn't even notice in my video. Then after I've done the survey, I've done the survived the so many killers. Anyways, I'm just sitting on the potty there. Number 6, we've got Scary Monster. This was actually my first Roblox video that I haven't done before. Me and my little sister went through like a spooky maze to go on the to find the monster to scare the life out of us. Yeah, and I was thinking that the monster was like right behind us. Well, since it was like knocking on the door, and that was just like giving me chills a lot. And then also we found a door who has led us to the maze. And so this is like FBI open up. And then we were being chased by a mysterious shadowy creature. And we went back into the brick wall maze. And it was so weird and so creepy. Number 5, Through the Tunnels. Through the Tunnels, which is one of my long Roblox videos. It's like a 33-minute long Roblox video. We were doing like a tunnel quiz, like a would you rather tunnel or wherever that is. Yeah, and after I all done that, we went in like some sort of daycare. I went through the nose, and I went straight to the elevator, and Piggy have arrived to try and knock me out with a bat. And then I had to try again. Actually, we'll just go for a dog breed. And I was choosing a dog, which was the best. I was going for Dalmatian. Then I went into the elevator again. And then I spotted a Among Us thingy, and I got eaten. Up next, at number 4, we have Slenderman's Revenge. Slenderman's Revenge. It was the most scariest Roblox game I've ever seen in my entire life. And I was walking in outside alone until I went to the top of this tower, drinking my Coca-Cola. After I got up to the tower, I went to sit and chill away from Slenderman or Katie or Charlie. And then I heard a strange sound, and my screen in the game, not in real life, just went all glitchy because of Slenderman. And I was just like walking instead of running away from Slenderman. Anyway, Slenderman, it was like pretty slow. And then after we're done the Slenderman game, we went to Brookhaven, which I didn't know where my little sister was, for some reason. I think that place is okay, but I don't really want to go there that much anymore. I prefer like going somewhere instead. My little sister actually kind of likes it. I'm just not sure. Well, with number three, we've got the Granny Horror game, which is another horror game that I've played before. Well, no, not the actual proper Granny Horror games, just like in Roblox, not the real game. Yeah, and I was playing with I was playing a Granny Horror game with some other CPU games that I don't know the strangers. I totally forgot the guy's name is. I went down to the basement, like always, and I just heard the Grandpa Horror said, "I see you," and I went back up the basement, and and, and it was my good hiding spot there. Just waiting a few seconds until Grandpa Horror comes, and he was right there to scare the life out of me as well. I've checked in the basement, and there was just like a weird looking rock castle thingy, and I was hiding away from Granny Horror and Grandpa Horror to be safe in this castle near a tiny river with a weird creepy squid in there. And I opened the door and I saw Grandpa Horror near the girl hiding underneath the vent or whatever that is. And I refused to get out. And then I saw this like weird crawling possessed baby in there as well. I tried to open the door, and I could see that Grandpa Horror was facing the wall, like something out of a horror film. I went upstairs with the boys, and then until Granny Horror came. Number two is dangerous weather. I was on top of the headquarters with the other people, including Layla, C, Rogers, and much others. Me and the rest of the people went to the glass tower or wherever, the Roblox hotel or wherever it is. It's not the gloomy hotel thingy, otherwise it would be too scary. So I went up the stairs and to the top of the building, and the sky is gone a bit dark. And then suddenly a tornado came to destroy the whole building. And so I climbed up top of the building, and then until the tornado came and lost my hair, and I turned out to be a bald-headed red panda. Well, it was actually quite good because I survived, and the rest of the people like Mary Marshmallow and Joker Kids, and Ronald and Senpei and Keksa and much other people. So I went, so I climbed, so I went back into the headquarters until a new building will come. Unless they built a new prison. Oh, but before that, I went into the police station with other people and my bald head. As soon as I went upstairs, as soon as I went upstairs, as soon as I went upstairs, as I keep saying every single time, then I died. Already. Boom. I died before the storm came. Number one, I am celebrating 100 subscribers. Since everyone subscribed to my channel, I was celebrating the subscribers, like the 100 subscribers. Yeah. After I've done the 5 parts of the horrific housing video, I've done another one as I celebrated 100 subscribers. I was just watching the people. I was watching some of the people dying, like in the colourful village, and also in the other videos of horrific housing part 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I tried to do a difficult obstacle course, and then I kept on dying. Also, we went to town, like in a few last videos of horrific housing. I teleported to the red house and right near the baked bean shop, and I was just singing "Raining Tacos," and I was singing like I was singing the wrong song, and I was just looking at the yummy baked beans. I don't eat baked beans in real life, do I? Yeah, and then the Flexitator brothers came to beat me up. So I had to beat them. I had to try and beat them back up, and then they still came back into the store, and I had to tell them to leave me alone, and I had to like to tell them to go away and leave the bean shop. As soon as I whacked someone with the, as soon as I whacked one of the Flexitator brothers, I turned their clothes into the monkey onesie, and I made them bald as well. Do you agree with my top 10 Roblox videos? Don't forget to click the like button as hard as you can, and also like and subscribe and leave some comments down below, and I'll see you in oh, and I'll see you later. Bye.